check this out.
Study this principle. It's unsensible to neglect the intellect of the invincible. TL, the rhymer, the poet, the tutor. I unclog, then I drain your brain like Roto-Rooter and fill it with a new science. I went solo, but still I'm getting new clients who be coming at me and Mac to produce the facts, stupid tracks from loop to whack. I used to pack my steel under my steering wheel. Now it be on my hip, cause that's how I feel. I'm never on a sleep tip, so if you tempt me, I empty a deep clip all in your rectum, cause I expect some suckers to get dumped, so come and get done. Like a minute steak thrown in a frying pan. TL from the Tough Crew Band.
As it is plain to see,
TL, back to yell.
as it is plain to see, back again.
The tutor to score and forward too. Clientele of TL is enormous, to the point where the show fans swarm us. I'm talking about the brothers on my side. Down with me, I call them the Mob Squad. Cause Danger Zone is still in full effect. You step to us, we break your neck. So don't call my bluff if you ain't got balls enough. Cause I'm
Rock on.
Word is born, I was born to flip dollars. Excite the mic, I heard a brother holler. God bless my thought process, so my rhymes are thorough. Not a superhero, believe it in 1, 2 to the sum. I never run, I'm losing a nut. So go place your bets on the borders bound to sell. They call them TL.
As it is plain to see,
TL, back to yell.
as it is plain to see, back again.
TL the teacher, what you don't know. So witness the lyricist as dope as it's gonna get. And when you be hearing this, you know I be coming with the juice to boost the youth. I speak the truth and change my style up without a telephone booth. The day I signed a dotted line, my worst day, told me they make me a star. But first they fake me out to set me back. But ain't gonna be a lot of that, cause I'm too black. And I'm back but solo, round like a Rolo. Rolling up hard, not up and down like a yo-yo. On the professional strip, I made it over the fence. Took a few on the chin, true. Still I commenced to do what I used to, with or without a crew. So what's new? It really don't matter. Enough of that old chit chatter. My name gets bigger, my bank rolls fatter. Media hype, I dodge it. Very few skeletons in my closet. So analyze it, and what you see is what you'll get. A brother like me, yeah. Out to the Danger Zone Mob Squad straight out of Philly. From the north side, the south side, the west side, T-Town, Mount Airy, West Oak Lane, and so on. Dig me? Pocket old facts in the back, chillin' with Opie and Hat. Bobby love for my nature, the Islamic nation, and all praise to due to our love. I see ya, I'm Ghost. Flicks in the house, no mistakes in the house. So if you came to fake on the microphone, take your sorry rhymes home. We
driving. I know peace is possible, but justice where I'm from ain't topical with morals and death. The trouble step to wake up my brothers and sisters who have slept on the fact of how America's ran, even though it was built from the sweat of a black man. Brothers, sisters, fathers, mothers again, and brothers. We gotta move and get moved on. We gotta get a grip.
Get a grip, come equip.
We gotta
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 Get a grip, come equip.
live your life comatose with no hope, dreams are broke. But with every roast of the pipe, another brother smoked. And I'm angered to see us on the pace of destruction. We're killing off our own race. Can you comprehend this? We gotta end this. Take your place in the world. We began this civilization. Rise before we all slip. Stop and trip the concept. We gotta get a grip.
Get a grip, come equip. Get a grip, come equip. Get a grip, come equip. Get a grip, come equip.
Fighting for consciousness. Some wish to alter this mind of mine. Cause I speak on what's wrong with this world and nation we live in. I'm at a handicap color, the color of my skin. Avowing all that's sacred. I'm much too strong to take it. What do you do when you're born of the black race and economies ran and try to keep you at a slower pace? We learn, know your history. We come from lines of kings and queens. They can't fade me. On the news, another dark man slain. Rose from the ghetto, got caught in the game. He was a rapist, is what they spread as reality. But we know police brutality in this nation. It's not out of the norm. You can kill a black man if you wear the blue uniform now. Here's some more knowledge from Trump. They're sending man to the moon and can't stop the Crips and Bloods. Cause they love it. Brother killing brother while they laughing. Don't let them kill one another. It's the truth. They help killing our youth. We don't fight the power, no proof. Now brothers and sisters, let my word be bond. Check this out. We gotta move or get moved on.
Get a grip, come equip.
We gotta
Get a grip, come equip.
We gotta get a grip.
Get a grip, come equip.
We gotta
Get a grip, come equip.
We gotta get a
Get
grip.
a grip, get a grip, come equip.
We gotta
Get a grip, come equip.
We gotta get a grip.
Get a grip, come equip.
We gotta
Get a grip, come equip.
Danger, my mind's on overload. Can't hold, gotta roll the cool with two bow. Picture me holding back, swinging on a new jack. Know what I'm saying? Yo, Doc, give me some of that. Slicing, cutting deep, real pain inflicting. So it's ass kicking. Giving you a program, no, not a slow jam. A big unique, they're gonna say so damn different. Now I gotta bring the hit. The rules of the mic with wide of the mix. Been at this too long, we can't go wrong. So best believe the takeover strong. Putting the rap back in rap, not that crap. This like motherfuckers is coming out with. Cause rappers just ain't got that swing. With a corny style, doing the same thing. All out of breath on the lip syncing show. And a greedy ass promoter getting your dough. Yo, I ain't a sucker with the one song hit. Working to be poor, nah, I ain't with. Pressing wax, no turning back. Shaking the ground cause the cool's on the mat. Posing a threat, the style's hitting hard. Three bad rolling brothers, ride duck and wide. On point like a mother, killing bootleggers. Saying what I feel, no shorts being taken. My heart belongs to my brothers, not my friends. Side by side, gonna fight to the end. No dead weight, yeah, you know who you are. Had to drop some suckers who couldn't do the job. Playing the back, spying, complaining. Took a lot of bull, but the AK made it. So here's the plan on a primo hit. Doing it the right way, so I won't get caught out there in an 8-cent contract. 20% to the wannabe management with weak production who don't know how to sample. Basement rappers make way for the man who's gonna get hot style. On the AK disc, so no more hold-ups, no more red tape. It won't control the money that we make. The black-based business built by Africans, and ain't no stopping 3 radical black men. Stop with the scratch wall, hit him with the beat. Beware the cool, the dark MC.
Yo, what's up, DOA? I heard you the man.
Nah, Brother Barry. I heard David Laquan is the man.
Nah, I heard Brother Barry was the man.
Ain't none of y'all the man.
I'll tell you what.
The man is sitting next to the man. He's sitting next to the man. He's sitting next to the man. He's sitting next to the goddamn man.
David Laquan, the man world renowned. Listen up close while I put my thing down. Striking the pose for a boat, take the snapshot. Hit jackpots, grind the rap scott. Styles, that's broad in every aspect. Until the struck with a smirk and a laugh gets bitter and bitter while the diamond rings glitter. Happy ass spins while the Rolex spins in the bins. Controlling the set like Randall. Mama said I'm too hot to handle. Sporting fashions, making a statement. On top of the world when that's still in the basement. Being for real, if looks could kill, friends. I go on the murder bench. Girls will swing like a hinge from my leather fringe. Turn the dials to grands. Try me, get an axie backhand. Likes a game of cards and I'm holding a high hand. God damn, cause I'm the... I can't break the spell. I got the power of a cartel. Rhyme overlord, many rappers have fell. I'm productive, some say abruptive. The lady seducer, cause I'm seductive. Gangsta chronicle, turn gold blooded. But what I sell has the nation flooded. Some try to box the top notch, I know. Upon my Bible, I'm rocking the show. Give me an encore, boy, don't ignore. Be more careful, I ain't gon' say it no more. Design some lines, take them on the road, then explode. Right into battle, roll DOA operation. Rock the nation for giving all the people such a good sensation. Mean, wing, with a gangster wing. Whatever I do, I take it to the extreme. Relax, only wax out, tax, do damage, then alley. Take it to the max, elevate to attack. 30 shot clip, hard to the core, don't take no shit. Whether day and night when I grab the mic, you can bet I'll ignite and go off like dynamite and blow a hole in the roof. But that's the truth, goof, you want proof? But if so, then the proof is in the pudding. So get attention, recognize why you couldn't come close, not even a fraction. I'm getting it on while you get no action. You got a perm, but it ain't relaxing. Try to blow it out, now you look like a Jackson. You try to flex, got a new Rolex, but you get no sex. And I don't know, could I have it all wrong, but it don't mean a thing if the game ain't strong. But on the other hand, Bobby's the winner. See, I know the deal before we go to dinner. Cause I'm down with the no rap digest. Ain't a whole lot of rap, just lose the dress. And if the man's down, give me a less, then I suggest you call the best. Cause I'm the... But I think you better stop, son. You're 22 caliber, shoots for a top gun. Buried alive, I happen to lots of men. You're underground man looking for oxygen. The beat stops while I'm trying to upstage ya. I still kick a wicked two vibrations on my pager, making all girls wonder. A week of crimes like 7 days of thunder. More dope to the fifth scale. Ounce, write a check to make the whole bank bounce. Check it out as it gets announced. I'm spanking that ass because I'm built like that. Taking care of business, cause I have impact. Paid adventure, has nothing on this. Take a honey to vet and perform an exorcist. She loses her head, her heart beats faster. She do work and I'm the master. Whips and chains really ain't my thing, but courtships aren't suited for a thing. DOA is buck wild. OTB and take to the tangle, and you will see. When I hit set, she starts sweat. Break out and jet like a nigga in a vet. And all the ones that couldn't run got frozen. Stood around while they hoes got chosen. I stepped to him, take him home and I jail. The next day when I see him, I feel. Ain't nothing to it, yeah, whatever. Will I be a man? What? Never. See, understand, I'm a man on a mission. Top flight, 1991 edition. Get up attention to stop the expedition. Cause by read, put the suckers out commission. I made it clear so you can understand why I'm the one in demand. Cause I'm the man. with a KO blow and just lay low, get up. Cause I say so, groove to the move, navigate to be great, and motivate as I narrate and drop science. The brother with the skill to build, he's Scratch Master Robin, I'm Double Chill, the King Nubian. Who be in a party to rip on a single LP or video clip? Rhyme renegade with another rap release. Let the battle cease, I'm coming off the piece, cause I've been known to go as so well low. You can get a lip and never stand below. No, I don't imitate, I educate, so let the kick drum generate as I eliminate suckers one by one, two by two, out of hell with it, crew by crew as we go on, so on. Rob will throw on another break beat so unique and let it flow on. You can't rent it or sell it, just lease it. You gotta geese it, and yo, Rob release it. Not green, but I'm on the scene. They have me jumping all around, though the floor's a trampoline. Hype rhymes say living large and legs they grow. Hey yo, hops release it and let it go, because it gotta be, it ought to be the number one. Never treat an MC like me, like a stepson. The black man with the master plan, of course I can. Belt the mic and break the stand with a rhyme display. That'll go this way, stunts in a hotel, we let foreplay. So meet Jimmy, girls say gimme. If RIP was TV, I get Nemmy for excellence. It don't make sense for you to think that you're better, you're living in the past tense. That was then, this is now, I don't see how you can win, I won't allow you to step to me or pursue me. It would take a damn Sherman tank to get through me. If your lyrics are weak, I just laugh at you. Straight up, that's word to Mother Africa. To get the tempo, I'm a mic nympho. Gotta have the microphone, I go from the intro to the end of when we may cease it. Until then, just let the brother release it. Yeah. Yo, Rob, release yourself. Get back, get back, get back, get back, get back, get back. Go ahead, Hobbs. Get back, yeah, buddy. Break it down, I'm gonna take it down to the AM. Once again, my friend, the sound that you're listening to is no other than the number one soul brother from the motherland. So be intelligent, see what Mandela went, and understand that the criminal element isn't on the streets, it's on a higher level. You're living in hell, but who's the devil? The truth will set you free, someone will let you see. They won't tell you in a university, so you need more than a degree. You know it's like Baby Huey said, listen to me, I'll mold you, I'm not your mom, I won't scold you. Get into the rhythm and let the beat hold you. If you ignore everything I told you, my crew might treat you like a joint and roll you. So act like you know before I go off like a psycho. I'm not Michael Jackson, no, I never wanna be lighter. I'm an MC like Tyson's a fighter, knocking them out, so don't be hard-headed. Cause feel most chill is the one who said it. Moving up fast, coming from behind is Scratch Master Rob, will now release your mind.
stay ice cold as the Everglades. You toss and turning in your sleep cause you never made rhymes on top of rhymes, lyrics and tongue twisters. Tongue is tied and your lips start to blister. Hideous trench warfare controls the air. Allies scared to die so they out of here. Unique's the war, therefore the rap's hardcore. Something like World War II fleet to Singapore. Spare me the peace, release the war banner. Unique's on the mic like a war commander. More killing involved in the road to Pearl Harbor. Searching for blood like a bloodhound of horror. Face a psychopath, here's the aftermath. You felt the wrath of a killer on the warpath. Kneel to be killed, Unique's the real deal. Battling Unique is like walking a minefield. Suckers a tree, some suffer defeat. Still scraping the remains of the brains from the concrete. Weapons and warfare, just like the war year. Demobilized troops lay dead in the war gear. Bring out the stretchers and pray that your luck holds. Taking out those that are faking by the truckloads. Run for your lives, Unique's arrive. Adversaries I've slayed, lay covered with flies. I'm untouchable. But Unique keeps housing. Style so bad, hurting hundreds of thousands. Death row rhymes say that it's wartime, huh? Takes 9 in a line to counter mine. Beats so violent they might cause homicide. Rhymes keep it silent, the deadly like cyanide. Complete destruction from the introduction. Brains malfunction for total corruption. Lyrics more fierce than echoes in the darkness. The heart of battle starting bar. Unique's markness, the lyrical aces in the place. So make space. Fake rap troopers all about you about faith. From coast to coast, Unique's the most. No need to boast. Celebrate with the victory toast to the non-believers and those who just doubt it. Unique ain't soft, don't even think about it. I'm untouchable. My brain's like a power plant. I torture fuse, then devour a power amp. The weaker the weak, but you still try to trick fans. Try to battle me, you'd rather stand on quicksand. Suckers are strangle, murdered and mango. Prefer to wear skull cap rather than Kango. Celebrate pain as I rip at membranes. Nothing remains but dead bodies and bloodstains. Lyrics are prepared for war, sure they're hardcore. You're never gonna win, what the hell did you come for? I mean, it's Hitler, more puzzles than a Riddler. And if you don't admit, then I gotta get rid of you. Don't try to resist, you're a victim on a hit list. Suckers regroup but still can't get with this. They're rude, they're ridiculed, laughed at and booed. So if you came for a battle, I pity you, fool. I'm untouchable. Hardcore, but yours are premature. They lacking in fact. If you want it, we can go to war. Your rhymes are young, so they need to be nurtured. If you bite a rhyme of mine, I'll hurt you. Spare me the crap, cause you never outscore me. Suckers nowadays got nothing for me. That's right, the rhymes I recite like a savage. I'll step on stage in a raid, let you have it. Suckers are devoured, oppressed by the power. Seen leaving the battle scene, cause you're a coward. The UNIQUE is the epitome. Defeat Unique, the elite. You must be kidding me. I torture your fate from the gate, cause I hate to wait. To annihilate those that violate a fierce and malicious, so listen to a death threat. But watch your step for a death trap. I'm untouchable.
Mystic, majestic powers of a unique physique. Brain leaks, so let me speak. It's knowledge I seek as I look and stare into the stars. cortex. Picks up screen flexes, worrying complex, opposite simplex. Read the index, chicken with a hex support around my thorn, cause I can go on. Spark an electron to cause a reaction, a cosmic explosion, a few subtraction. MC's on the road with I drop chemistry. You should foresee the wisdom in me is pure poetry. A large injection, reflection from what you now know as. It's easy to use my mind, spend some time on a rhyme. MC's listening, don't respond. I wave my mic like a wand and you'll all soon be gone. Travel to the beyond because my gifts to correspond. I'm lyrically pro, growing with a hypertone, hitting like a cyclone. Holding a microphone, so lyrics subliminal, but they just like a criminal. Ambidextrous, where in the brain, both sides to work, you need to act strain. And after you're back from this MC adventure, remember the wisdom I kicked ya. There's only one thing I have to restrict you from doing, that's writing a tune, because you're out to ruin a small brother who's out here pursuing. But the mind is the key philosophically for me to open up pages and pages so I can see my MC fits. The brain never quits. My physical form seeks activating on my wits. They fall score, creating more hip hop hits. Watch me hold simple words into a mirror. The reflection of perfection seems to get clearer. The ink gets nearer as you fear a minister, preacher, rhyme, string leader. That is meager to be a teacher and teach a youngster who is weaker to be stronger in life eager. It's easy to freestyle for a little while. This time I smile at a topic which is vile. Meanwhile, all our kids are in exile. I wish they had a point in the right direction or a reflection of perfection. Drips on your brain. It looked like you couldn't even take this pain. To the small time punks say it lost the fever, but I can never stop cause I was born a believer. Poetry conceiver, made up a mind that's an overachiever. You bite like a beaver but can't seem to bite something that is solid or black and white, something that is vivid, just like talent, take it or give it. Critics and critics say my lyrics are explicit. I don't understand why they push and taunt out of wrong or right is wrong. What they want, maybe skip it, flip it, and change the topic. If freestyle was hot, I live in a tropic environment, because too much time I spent to get intelligent. My gift is God sent and he meant it. If he didn't, he wouldn't have sent it. Yo, bustin', yo, another lyrical composition of an image reflection from what you now know as perfection. My motive is to create from a certain creative motive. My lyrics can't stop, the result is a locomotive. Meditate on hyper energy, the mic is just a friend of me. Solutions from my brain are realistic, not pretend to be known through the words to leave a poet in a wreck. My name is MC Cause B.O.J. is an effect. This might be something the suckers can't respect, but these are the punks that I left in a wreck. I'm the judge of the defendant, brought up all might neglect. But now I'm pressing charges cause you have no respect for the MC in the oven. Break up, take them out of minutes. Have love for the better cause I made it to the Guinness. I'm not a Casanova but I know how to break hard. This ain't nothing cause I didn't even start.
single day of the school year. I woke up the stairs to check my pockets for money. Then I go to school, I show my program and ID. Put on a smile when I pass the inspectors. Get rid of my 45 because of metal detectors. Look at my watch, see the time that I arrive. See my homeboy Epco, I say what's up and give him 5. Continue walking until I reach the class, then step at the door to watch a couple girls pass. I step in the door, say later to my friend. Teacher starts ripping, saying Roy, yeah, late again. I said school starts 8 o'clock, she said yes, but it's 8:10. Just sit down, what about your books? They got a pen. I said a pen, now come on. To me that's kind of whack, cause my brain mentally enables me to keep intact to a vision that wouldn't ever vanish. She said keep your big words for chemistry, this class is Spanish. I said well I can do that too. Uno dos, 1 2 1 2. Right down my block there's a door, pero nuts in my pocket, I have mucho dinero. I drive MC's logo, I'm a superhero. Asked the teacher for my grade and she said 0. I got pissed off, the bell went off, so I packed up my books and then I wrote north. Went to art, history, math, and then gym school. Some people in some ball snack board and grab the rim, but I get my kicks when I go to lunch. Drink a fruit punch and all the chips I munch. Listen to people rhyme, then I step in, I ask for a beat, then I begin to say a rhyme or two. Then a crew is through, fresh out the box cause it has to be new. I complete my rhymes and the girls start to yell. Finish up seconds before the bell go through the rest of my classes, even if they're hard. Why to get a good grade on my report card? Pack away my books and my microphone, zip up my goose, pull down my hat, and I go home. School hit, hang in there. You gotta hang in there. School hit, yo, you gotta hang in there. You gotta hang in there. School hit, hang in there. You gotta hang in there. I got tired and bored of the same routine, so I transferred schools for a different type of scene. Began to mature and took life seriously, so I turned over a new leaf. Now I'm on like a new tree. Took a good look at myself and I had a scare. I got a plan for my future, yeah, in my rap career. I seen doom, I was building my own tune, so I stopped cutting class to battle in the lunchroom. Now every day I would go, keep my rep real low, so people would not know it was me the rap bro. Yo, I played it slick and never said a rhyme, and I even started coming to school on time. I even studied the nights, I could've hung out with the gang, so I could knock out my senior year with a bang. Nah, I'm more like a boom that's rated by a bomb. Graduating style plus go to the senior prom. I couldn't blame them, but most of my friends found it strange. They said, what Shakespeare? Doing homework for a change. After a while, I started busting out good grades. I was so bright, my teachers had to wear shades. And on graduation day, I smelled the aroma of a freshly printed high school diploma. Finished my last years like a breath of fresh air. Now I can pursue my career to become a millionaire. High school went quick, now that I look back, and I'm glad my parents pushed me and they kept me intact. Now I'm in college gaining knowledge, which to me is cool. And my advice to you is try your best to stay in school. School hit, hang in there. Yo, you gotta hang in there. School hit, yo, you gotta hang in there. You gotta hang in there. School hit, hang in there. You gotta hang in there. You gotta hang in there. You gotta hang in there.
Let me hear you say yeah, full of funky rhythm technician, the morally immortal overlord on a mission, making you shake your pants and the L's keeping you dancing with a hit that's even meaner than dancing. Out of the steam, not a dream, and just stop instead. Beware, I'm scary of the carry a nightmare. Give me your mic and it's bright night, the mad killer, phantom maniac man in your mirror, strong but still real nice as a slice full. A rock rolls like dice as the beat goes on and on. Crowd loud and hands are waving, so we'll leave an L can't save them. Jump and twist and shout and rant and raving. Turn and toss and turn and misfame, and you try to escape, but you can't. You're a slave to the baseline, slump the handcuff by the rhyme. Step on stage and I hear keep chatter and sucker scatter, disappear, vanish here. Come on, so you get bold and go to the front row, yo. But we'll look at the new gear, pull up a chair filled with anger. Face all flared up, some are fed up. Most are scared to run for air. Can't bear to see you tear shit up. Everybody get up and let me hear you say yeah. On the mind that I'm rated nasty, but you don't wanna see me get naked. Slip and slip, and got hit with a demo. Rhymes for days, longer than a stretch limo. Smoother than rock, him smooth the crowd, instrumental being played on a grand piano. Yeah, another smash from the hit maker. And my man on the wheels is a home wrecker. Hands of terror, hero, not a singer. El Rock's the Philadelphian swinger. Turn up the mic, we can go toe to toe. While I get real hype, damped up for the intro. Pound for pound, I get down and my rhyme stood out. But I can't count the heads that I put out. Better look out, brothers are waking up. Now we got the other man crying, screaming, dying, all shook up. The moment you feared is in the very last hour. Make way for Trey, a tower full of black power. The lyrical miracle, mellow rebel gets deeper. So turn it up and watch it bust through your speaker. Call up a friend, mix and mingle. Play my single and sing along to the El Rock jingle. When I stepped up, eager to diss, but you missed, so you messed up. Address the truth, I'm not super pressed to impress. Just had to get it off my chest. Yeah, the L-A-K-A-T-R-A-C thing. You can see me, G-L-I-C. You slipped and slept, I ripped your breath. In fact, I kept up, making a hit while you half step. One man band, yo, my DJ's real. On the real king of the hill. On the wheels and still be built to fill the rap. Clear the path, my man's a road burner. Turntable turner, no holds barred. The charge, I'm larger, harder than King Kong. The radio feeds for my theme song. My mic check, then I wreck shop, so watch him get upset. So let me hear you say yeah.
What do we call it?
the beat is rolling, my rhymes are strolling. You're all in a daze, cause your mind's self-controlling. Like when earplugs talk, the people wanna listen. Every rhyme that I say will never be missing. Cause when I rhyme, all ears will open on the dance floor. I don't wanna see no love and get out your seats. If you're all my fans, I want all the fly statements to raise your hands. I'm taking in, talking hip hop and ever mocking with my DJ Master D. We keep the people body rocking. The JWI-double-T, down with my beatbox. Billy B, wax on the drums, open up the juice. And when it's time to body rock, you know it's time to get loose. No ifs, ands, or buts, cause my mind is set that I'ma make your body rock until your body sweat. Don't come into my party and try to be hip. Your body rock till your back won't slip. Don't stop, keep rocking around the clock with everybody. Let me see you do the body rock, do the body rock, the body rock. What do we call it? Well, let me see you do the body rock, the body rock. What do we call it? The body rock, 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 body rock, the body rock, the body rock, the body rock, body rock. Here we go. Here we go.
Talk about liberation in music and lyrics. Talk about liberation in music and lyrics.
I'm about to flow. In case you don't know, this is my intro. Soaring like I'm Jordan, rhythm and soul. Focus is retreated with style, more like a rhyme from a genius living God. I'm ready to swarm. Quizzies, Phyllis never flinch or cock back. I never turn back, no, I cleanse my verbs unless the Cisco's find an ad-lab. Diversity of lyrics, I'm here like that. Sitting in your hair, I exult and start to flare.
Step in the darkness, a path is next in. The journey to voice yet, the marks are flexed in. To swing this massive metaphors chosen. The brain is active to let it be frozen. Particles left on the scene where I'm warring. Breaking the dome, another fist is swarming. Staring you down in the chamber of hardness. It's our third eye, the land of darkness. Sending a message to the soul when I dispatch. Note for note, every message is ad-lab. Lyrical madness, phasing, engaging. Attack the topic and I kill it on stage. Deranged with madness, I freeze, fucking capture. Destroy the scene when I fling to the rapture. After you flex down the journey, I bit ya. Secure and fast in the brain as I enter. A mark of death when you step to my thorin. A positive brainstorm and knowledge is pouring. You can't swing this. You can't swing this. You can't swing this. Learn the word. 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 You can't swing this. You can't swing this.
Hey, yo, Aleem, I'm here, there's no fear. Bring your ear canals, I took the knowledge where it's bound to sell. Cause now I'm flowing like the ocean emotion. It's like a potion of mythological lyric of you dripping like a lotion. You in motion. Action move when I stream as you start to scream. I take it, I make it, I break it, suckers to extremity. Extreme to our means of the words I manifest. Overseen cuts, I play plus on DJ Aleem's the best. The mythical brothers fill on my page. Up on the razor, step on stage, I show the flow. Started off and left it on, beginner in the hype. Soon the style was down, profane, the sound some peasant that it had the ground. Cause the style relaxed of a poet. The metaphor was criticized, my script I had to show it. Superior leader of the prophesied cell and cast a spell on baby peasants living in hell. Torment the mind and a prize upon excellence. Revealed know my soul, the country's in pestilence. My brother's dying for links on one's neck. We're sure to sink or fall of not respect. My people killing and stealing, the rob, attacking and bragging about the things they gotta be having. Not funny, stop laughing. This is the name, you see the Q stands for quality. U is for unique, the setup that you get with me. I is more intelligent, I lost the third eye. This is the end of your rip, you die. Swing, swing, swing.
You can't swing this, learn the word. You can't swing this, learn the word. You can't swing this, learn the word. You can't swing this. You can't swing this. I reinforce selection to select the don't want pause, so I can let the theory speculate. The mind disintegrates into a terminal hell, and you can't wait to slip through the aspect of rhyme composure. Concealed activity from mind explosion. The eyesight ambush decepts actuality, an upright path in the midst of folly. Mind and terror when I span through the aspect of theory. I speak clear so everyone can hear me. Theory is unexplained, you're straight from the source of life. Speak clear when you step to the height. Try to simplify, the stage is mine, I terrify. And see how my third eye stare you down with the madness you carry. I come on strong and the lyrics get inferior. A nightmare sight there, death to his parfait. A stage front massacre, so how can you stand where D-Blast Mac 10 pose in the back then? The boss of my bosses, I'm the bullets and scavenging. You can't swing this, swing this. You can't swing this. You can't swing this. Learn the word. 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 You can't swing this. You can't swing this. You can't swing this.
Quiz 1. What exactly is rhythmical prophecy?
First of all, rhythmically means rhythm, and prophecy means the prediction of our knowledge. We are a congregation based upon poets working day and night to become prophets. Although our atmosphere is basically surrounded around music, we are trying to put an end to all stereotypical ways of living, not just to the so-called black man, we're doing it for all men in general. Because if we do not come up as one congregation, it'll be told in our relation. We are prophets, bringing knowledge to our disciples, and destruction to our opponents. Peace to the forefathers. Peace to the forefathers. Assalamu
There's a problem I got and I must explain. Sometimes when I rap, I go insane. I mean flip, snap, flat out, go nuts. Metamorphosis start with scratching cuts. I go wild, lose my mind and go crazy. People tell me stop, but yo, it don't faze me. Sweat pouring down my brow, you ask how could the boy flip? He's chilling now, don't know what to do or what to say. But anyway, I hope I don't flip today, cause it would interrupt my slow flow. Here I go, kick it.
I take your brain to another dimension. I take your brain to another dimension.
Like Jekyll and Hyde, I'm alive and I thrive. Dropping lyrics like bombs to destroy, and I strive to crush, eliminate. Bring no mistake that the Mac hit harder than an Oakland earthquake. On the Richter, my level cannot be measured. Is rhyming work or is it merely pleasure? Lost my mind with the mic, I go schizophrenic. To begin another Mac 10 epidemic. Travel the universe, my thoughts get stupider. I hit Mars, Venus, and Jupiter. To a black hole, I stand in the middle. By my side, Code Red plays a fiddle. Hits a chord, the result, the large explosion. To the galaxy, the heat I'm exposing. Piping hot, causing planets to scorch. The mic in my hand is held like a torch to ignite in a planetary rhythm. Forgiveness they beg, but yo, I don't give them time warp. Then your trip ends. Here I go again, kick it.
Who's on the turntables tonight? See, who's on the turntables tonight? See, who's on the turntables tonight? See, who's on the turntables tonight?
Am I insane or am I adult neurotic? Look in my eyes, make me seem psychotic. They start bulging till they turn red. Before the night is over, somebody will be dead. But instead, I play the ball and be straight. Chew on a rapper like a Kellogg cornflake. Come back with my underwater funk. Dominique Wilkins, 360 slam dunk. Lost in thought, but my thoughts get deeper. Grab the mic and I slay the Grim Reaper. Movement of my tongue makes others get frantic. Lose control, don't think and like panic. Over rhymes I wrote, brothers choke. Start to scream as your back gets broke. Feel delirium, I'm deeper in my spell. Reverse backflip off the roof of a hotel. Kick common sense to convince my authority. Dope and deaf, hardcore minority. Don't think, in fact, I rip your jugular vein. Mac 10 delivers for the criminally insane.
I'll take your brain to another dimension.
or call it the sequel. I've now come to terms of the fact that some people quite willingly seem to just chill and become numb. Well, here's one for them. See, frankly, I'm finding it hard to ignore them. So can we put a stamp on and finally clamp the microphone in a zone that is out of bounds? Given a choice, we still won't compromise. Yeah, I know this sounds a little self-restricted. No, you missed the point. The facts are conflicting. See, I'm depicting the situation at hand. A lot of rappers fell off and had to join the bandwagon. Now they're bragging about how they're making out. Could they or should they not be taken out? That's the question. So how about an answer? It's not a big problem. Come on, it stands to reason. They're only pleasing making music for the masses. It's more than circumstantial. Surely the fact is everybody's gotta go for a goal these days. Money talks, but the phrase pays lip service to those of you that are selling out. What I suggest you do is when in doubt, look for insight on what is right from wrong. You're almost there now. Keep up and come along. Come along. Come along. Come along and invest some time. Can I suggest I'm still endeavoring despite the ever-increasing slips and trips from rappers who know I said the beat was dope to loop. The rhymes are well refined, the perfect scoop. Go ahead and haste some face and erase the lame brains, pushing me to the point I'm almost having a name. Make or break, so you must decide on that same old formula, tested and tried on those now exposed, haven't been diagnosed, who seem to take pride in dissing, yet they're missing the point. In fact, it's just a case of the kettle calling the pot black. That you see happens to be the full quota. At best, I guess your rhymes are mediocre. So who's the joker? And look who's joking. You need to keep quiet, cause you've all been spoken for. More or less, I have to impress those in search of some type of conquest. Music is there to be played. MCs are made and some are still in the making. Some have titles they don't deserve, so I'm taking them. So wait and when.
Each cut is totally arranged. Songs from completely different categories can be played with the same drum drum.
So do you like it?
Yes, darling.
What about?
Love
right
it.
back on. The name of the song is Come Along. I've no regrets. Nothing upsets the strong. You know what they say, you gotta pay to play along. Place your bets, but respect me if you're wrong. So come along, let's smarten up. You're too concerned about those starting up. I said, saw your fears. You lack new ideas, trying to get a rep. Boy, you've been around for years. This here's what really matters. Yo, we gotta try to change the present status quo. Weigh up the facts, what you mustn't forget is persistence pays off. I don't wanna go in depth. This editorial is fairly brief. What you now need to do is take a leaf out of my book. You mistook, you need to read, take heed, look and listen. But you're still missing links. Maybe you've been jinxed. Personally, me, I don't think so. You're sincerely fresh ski. I merely made a few suggestions, asked a few questions. Hopefully this gets them to come along. Come along. Come along.
A goddamn rampage. Let me start a part. An introduction. VFX is in effect, and we're down with the production. Haste the waste, the side tip. This is straight lace. Equal flip that dips in a dope pace. If you rhyme with pace, I'm not concerned. I'm dealing with facts, so please listen and learn. You will burn if you seek greed for a lifetime. You do not have to hype mine. It's natural, the right time. Better yet, the rhyme is indivisible. Top of the chart, state of the art or digital. The stormy bird, although it's scary, it's the hypeness, jamming. slamming, ramming, and yet righteous. Give me a dope beat with this so I can kiss and diss the girlies that try to insist for the dividends. But I'm hesitant, I give a shout out to the castle. Why? Cause it's my residence. It's addiction a must that I crush and bust while I rhyme and lust and then stamp on facts that lack exact a direct fact. I attack and act the whack cause I'm amped on dope rhyme. I'm a poet, so I flow it and show it. That's why you owe it to yourself to examine it. Just crack the chiropract, we'll break your back. We roll and patch the jams, cause I enjoy slamming it. Damn it. Restraint for making new rhymes. They look at me as going wrong. I ain't committing a crime just cause I'm bold. The adjective I should describe you rhymes with my name, but it's spelled with a W. Troubles you every time I say mic check. What you recite ain't right, it's just a lyrical right. Willing to bet that you bite the type you claim to write. Battles in right sight, I'm ready to fight. With every breath I take, you vegetate as bait. That's why I lace this straight to be the greatest in the state. Lyrics still make sense, your intellect is dense. I saw the sperm and sperm order, then I break. Take a second to think about it, but don't step yet. Put on second thought to run it, be your best bet. I'm the jet, I deprive you of your playtime. Don't say mine, I lay mine on wax and tracks. So please spare mine. Every time I share mine, I toss of a rhyme. Vital for recital is an accurate time. I'm up the floor. It's so far, I get the score on your brain. The stains remains and pain I gain. Don't fall behind the sign. The time of rhymes by line. It's time for suckers to be tamed. Smooth the soothe, put on a beat. I'm psycho, not a hypo, but I go precisely on time. Me, Bernard, and Dre was set, so we decided to hype it and call it seconds of a dope rhyme. Yo, Joe, man, we just came out on top of things once more. Word up, man, intellectuals and rhymes in effect, boy. Yo, I wanna say what's up to VFX Production. Word up in Newcastle, because they're down with the dope sound. Yo, I must say what's up to Eddie J, the AOB. Ready Mike, Gemini, and Tom T. Cooley, Mel D, and my engineer Raj. And the intellect boss will always be down with the dope sound.
The mic wrecker, can I get a quick mic checker? Double decker, break a neck or even better. Check a 1, 2, tell you what I'm gonna do. Pursue you and your crew from here to Katamaloop. Roar, take a pause, flex my jaws just because I break Murphy's laws. Check the shotty in my jaw, say hun, let's have some fun. She flipped on me like Flipper. I play Jack Tripper to the ground cause I'm the nigga who keeps getting bigger, ripping shit like Jack the Ripper. Hey, the Big Dipper, raising cane behind my zipper. Now Kane's grown up, nicknamed the Big Pappy. Knock the Uchi out of Gucci, Kane's a big daddy. Batty do the Hollywood. Jump on the deck, I get scary like Carrie. This is basic correct. You see a blur, better yet you see a plan. Linda with a twist of a head in the exorcist. If you insist, I bust this. If you convince me to rock the WKRP and Cincy, Natty, can I kick it from New Jersey to Paris? If I go broke, they catch me robbing Mr. Harris. Out, I gotta be after I bash your brain. Like Lisa Fisher, you'll be asking me, how can I ease the pain? I'm out of here, I get ghost, stay tuned in. Check me on the next verse, for now I'm going with the wind. Go on, bad boy, and I'm going with the wind. Go on, bad boy, I'm going with the wind. Go on, bad boy, I'm going with the wind. Go on, bad boy, I'm going with the wind. Go on, bad boy, I'm going with the wind. Go on, bad boy, I'm going with the wind. Go on, bad boy, I'm going with the wind. Go on, bad boy, and I'm going with the wind. Back to bring my wrath into the next phase. Cool as the bombs, but don't bring no happy days. So fuck rocking around the clock. Tick tock, I shot, kick the new kids off the block. No more HANGIN tough. The last dragon is bragging, show no. I got skills and styles and new techniques. Cheap when I speak, quick peek at your freak. At the least, I'm a bull and stunt back to front. Conversations blunt, then give her anything she wants. The morning after, she's caught in the raptors. Remedy a friend of me, but sleeping with the enemy. I get the guts, make a dash like Stacy. Dick Tracy chase me, why me? Because I steal skins like a crook G. I can't be took G. Find my gold bird when it's time to make whoopee. But it gets more better and more better. I get wetter as your girl sweats the fourth letter. A, B, C, D, she fiends on me. I ain't your dog, so she can't lean on me. Grand D's a lyrical assassin. I'm smashing and bashing, catching ass, I'm thrashing. ICB breaks beats with a sledge. I'm a boogie bang beat, so I call him Boogie Beat Banger. I'm right behind you, hiding, I'm find you. Competition's running scared on a high road to China. Me and ICB through thick and thin, taking niggas to wars and being going with the wind. One bad boy, and I'm going with the wind. One bad boy, 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 and I'm going with the wind. Yo, bro, see you lyric. In fact, Bo, do you know my bow? The Bozak, I throw a bolo slow, then let go of your liver. Playing niggas like Jones and in they ass up the river. Without a paddle, who won a battle? Watch me burn, baby, burn, cause I'm sitting on a blazing saddle. In a battle, I killed 3 born, kill 1 more, call me George, cause now I killed 4 men. Nail Carter, hit your break, snap Carter, then I slaughter. The Godfather's daughter will sex me, no reject me, she's a lesbian type. But right tonight, I guess me and Wesley got a sniper like a sniper, snipe like the pipe, like a piper. Rowdy and Roddy, can the queen give me body? The new jack swing, swung and got hung. Took the tongue in China, where I hung with Johnny Chung, not stopping. Shit, I'm popping like Mary. When it comes to competition, I'm Holly, cause I bury punks under the gravel, throwing lyrics like a jabber. Lynn call it a sin, the way I wreck when I'm battling. The voice of a madman, you can't withstand. I got a house up on Cypress Hill where I killed the man. Foes who oppose, I throw flows, going straight to the anus, so be ready to touch your toes. Yeah, I pull a Benjamin Franklin, cause once I Benjamin, I'm frankly in. Red Fox Bass is just Sanford, son. Now it's your turn to get hit with the big one. Here it comes before I hit your money. Look up and tell Elizabeth I'm coming to join your honey. Brandy, lyrical material, sends all my COMP straight into the burial. Number 9 on my engine, then begin to set the pace and be gone with the wind.
Raw material, I'm the manufacturer. Genius for order with success and madness. Know the vibe with killers or people to walk awkwardly. With my mic in your face effectively. I get political, too strong and wiggle you 10 feet under with my mic on top of you. Until the biters are given even the worst treatment. Cages and closets and cellars and chain beatings. Blind, deaf wannabes, MCs are unfortunate. Even today, much more can be done to it. I stop and struggle like a black mind. Tough rhymes coming out before I get mine. I don't play even trick or treat around. My sound is bound, but nation's gonna throw down. Our literature, cool for your temperature. I'm a professional, nowhere near amateur. I write my style in correct form, so when you slang your lane, this mic is not the side built for you. Besides with the maxim that I proclaim, to get dope, even on the wax and slang. I'm just hitting the microphone when I'ma do this style with the raw material. But I'ma do this style for your rectum, cause I'm a brainiac.
Intelligent black mind, busting a dope rhyme. Wake up my people cause I think it's about time. All your life you play, Congress says final results, most of you are brain dead. Coke, is it the drug or the drink? Just look around to tell me what you think. You say them too black, my knowledge is impact. You wanna battle me? Come right and act zack. I'm standing tall, so don't come soft. You feel the truth are only pissing me off. This brother be loud. The microphone is meant like a skeezer. I jump upon this beat that is kicking. While expressed to you what I'm thinking. There's no secret to my identity. Like Chuck D, I'm a public enemy. When my name is spoken, people get choked up. Cause I know that the government screwed up. The FBI, OCB, and the CIA today backs and drugs into the USA. So now Congress want to be for the Bush plan. Another scheme to destroy the brother man. I'm a brainiac.
Rapping to me, it's all about timing. I put my mind to it, then I start rhyming. But to tell you the truth, I'm a special human being. And when I'm through busting this, you'll be agreeing. First off, fan, I like to finally introduce, I'm the lyrical king. Okay, now skip loose. Now see, it all started at the age of 13. That's when I finally realized that I could live my dream. It wasn't really hard, even though I couldn't do it. I put my mind to it, then I start pursuing. Brothers on the side try to get the potion. They say, yo, king, I just keep the crowd in motion. But they don't understand because it's not within them. And if there was a school for rap, I think I sent them to a place where they would learn how to act. LK, Bilal, and Mac G with Brainiac.
one to be played with. Not the one to be played with.
I'm gonna get you, yeah. Woo! I'm gonna get you, yeah. Woo! I'm gonna get you, yeah. Woo!
The bass drum comes in when Sweet G talks. When I step on the stage after the mic I stalk. For a weak MC, you don't know the G enough. You tried to play me for bad, that's why I'm getting rougher. Buck suckers for a living. I'm giving out hickeys. Jack you up 6-0 style. I'm throwing licks to the head with my tongue getting ferociously hyped. You got me pissed, and I'ma smoke it like a fucking straight shooter pipe. Beam you up like Captain Kirk. Dirk, I see you smirk, so yo, let's go to work. Toe to toe and get caught with an 8-piece. All the dresses included. And you will see the throw racket. You don't even step if you're a girl that like to throw missing rhymes, cause they make me Earl. Sounding like you're stuck up, you gotta kick it better than that, or you'll get jawed up, digested like a Big Mac. Exile for throwing such nonsense. And when it comes to the wits, the G has sense to strip you of your pride, make you feel lowly. You gave me the green light, now I'm gonna go see. Drop lines like a clothes hanger as the bass hits your wall like a wall banger. Pump up the system and shake your shoes loose as I produce lyrics to the beat of my H do. CHEEB is on the box, and when I finish, you'll be on the drop. I'm tired of suckers playing me like chess on that side address. There's gonna be a mess when I get finished with the lyrics I bring forth. With a partner like T, we're coming with much force, bound to sack G's, many a G's. Many people want to get to throw hits like these. Me, ILENE, I get plenty of money and fans are many. Take knots out my sock and throw it in the crowd and watch the flex get hype as the beat gets loud.